You're not helping me because I'm white. You're a racist.
Racist? I'm not racist.
I'll have you know that I'm a social media influencer with thousands of followers. If you don't apologize, I'll tell them about you and this racist restaurant.
Order up!
I'm really sorry, but I really could use that water. I needed to take my pill before I can eat. I don't want my food to get cold.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. Please just give me 1 second and I'll come right back to you. Okay?
No problem, no problem.
Order up!
Okay. All right.
Hey, don't let it get under your skin, okay?
I'm trying. Let me know if you need anything else, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
There she goes again, ignoring the customer because of the color of her skin.
Apologies, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am. I'm barely even 40.
Will there be anything else?
No, thank you, dear.
Hey, I'm still waiting.
Yes, I am so sorry for the wait. We've been slammed this afternoon and the other server called out sick, so we've just been...
I didn't ask for your life story.
Okay. What can I get for you?
Clean menu to start. This one is filthy.
Well, it looks perfectly clean to me.
Are you calling me a liar?
What? No, I'm just saying that...
Order up!
Hey, don't look over there. Look at this menu. It is covered in other people's fingerprints. I can't even imagine how many germs crawling all over this thing.
Okay, I'll get a new one for you right away, okay?
And this time, make it a clean one.
Hey, Jimmy, can I get a plate of fries for table 2, please?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, let me know if you need anything else, okay?
I'm still waiting on that menu.
Yes.
Oh, gosh, could you be any slower?
Coming, ma'am. I mean, coming, miss. Just miss. Here you go.
You call that clean? You just wiped your nasty rag all over it.
It was a clean towel, and I used cleaning spray.
A spray. Oh, so now I'm supposed to touch a menu that's been covered in chemicals.
How about I read the menu to you? That way you don't have to touch it at all.
Are you suggesting that I can't read?
What? No, of course not. That's not
just because I'm white, you think that I'm some illiterate hit comp.
No, it's not like that. I was just saying that...
Order up!
Excuse me, 1 second.
Where are you going? Unbelievable.
Thank you. All right, here you go. Some fries on the house. My way of apologizing for the long wait, okay?
Are you trying to get me sick? I have a potato allergy. These fries could kill me.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I can...
You're supposed to ask about food allergies. How long have you been a waitress? I demand a new waitress, one who isn't a racist and who knows how to do her job.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we are short-staffed today.
There you go, calling me ma'am again.
Oh, okay, that is it. I've had enough of you.
It was an accident.
Oh, please, don't lie to my face. You did that on purpose.
I am not going to sit here and be called a liar. Not only that, you've been discriminating against me because I'm white. I would like to speak to your manager.
Hi there. Is everything okay?
Are you the manager here?
Yes, I am. How can I help you?
At this point, you can't. Just so you know, I have over 100,000 followers online, and I'm sure they would love to hear all about the racist waitress at this diner.
Okay, that won't be necessary. I'm sure this is a big misunderstanding. Sarah, what's going on here?
So this is what happened.
Your waitress called me old, said that I was too dumb to read, and then tried to kill me by giving me food I'm allergic to.
That is not true, okay? That is not true.
Okay, so you didn't give her food that she's allergic to?
Well, yes, I did.
See, she tried to kill me.
Okay, I hope you can accept my sincerest apologies. Is there anything I could do to make this right?
Yes, there is. You can fire this woman and compensate me for the emotional distress that I've been put under.
Oh, wait, boss, you can't seriously consider that. You know I need this job.
Sarah's been working here for 5 years. There must be some other way to resolve this.
Maybe she should have thought of that before she discriminated against me.
I didn't know such thing. Okay, please, boss, you have to believe me.
Enough of this. I am going online to tell the world about how I've been treated. We'll see how your business does once the word spreads around.
Okay, no. Let's just talk about this, okay?
I'm done talking. This encounter has left me emotionally damaged. Either you fire this woman and give me $5,000 as financial compensation for my suffering, or I'll take this whole ordeal to the public.
Sarah, I'm
No
sorry.
need to do anything rash, sir.
Excuse me. Who do you think you are?
I am a cop. Our precinct's been getting a number of calls from a con woman extorting local businesses after claiming that they've been racially discriminated against by their employees. So, when this whole altercation began, I texted my partner and asked him to send me a picture of the suspect. And wouldn't you know?
Are you
No.
serious? Really?
I can explain.
Ma'am, you have the right to remain silent.
What?
Anything you say can and will be used against you in
This
the
is
court
an
of law.
outrage. Call the police.
Let's go.
Really?
Oh, I almost forgot. There was a $5,000 reward for the person that led to her arrest.
Go
Young
on.
lady, I'll make sure that you get that reward money. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I shouldn't have doubted you.
No, you should never have doubted her. I think she deserves a raise. That's the least you can do.
Thank you, but that's too much. I'm just happy to help.
No, I think she's onto something. But instead of just a raise, how about a promotion? To assistant manager, that is.
You want me to be the assistant manager?
That's right. That kind of grace under pressure deserves to be rewarded.
Yes!
Thank you, boss. I won't let you down.
Order up!
Have a good night. Can I help you with something?
I'd like to book a room, please.
Do you have a reservation?
No. It was a last-minute trip, and then my phone died. Picked some night, didn't I?
I'm afraid we're fully booked at the moment.
Are you sure? Doesn't this hotel have a policy to never turn away a guest?
Are you kidding me? I said we are fully booked. Now I'm gonna need you to step aside, please. And thank you. Hello, sir. Do you have a reservation?
Actually, I don't. My flight was just canceled due to the storm.
Well, we are pretty booked up tonight, but I should be able to find something for you.
Really? That is great. You're a lifesaver.
Well, it is our hotel policy that we always hold a few rooms for storms and emergencies, stuff like that. And our owner believes in never turning anyone away, especially on a night like this one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and you are in luck. I do have 3 rooms left. They're all singles. Is that gonna be okay?
As long as there's a roof to keep me dry, I am fine with it.
Well, that'll be $225, and I do need a credit card.
Of course. Yep.
Great, thank you.
And my ID is...
Oh, no, that's okay, sir. I won't need to see your ID. All righty, there you are. You will be on the 2nd floor. Just make a right off the elevator. You can't miss it.
Thank you so much. And thank you for making this so easy for me.
Oh, my pleasure. You have a good night.
You too.
Excuse me, did I hear you tell that gentleman that you hold a few rooms open for times like these?
We do hold rooms for actual guests, not for people like you.
People like me?
Sir, we are a 5-star hotel. We do not service bums off the street, okay?
Well, look, I know I look like a mess, but that's only because I had to walk a mile from the airport in the pouring rain and I couldn't get a cab.
Sure. Look, I know a bum when I see one.
Okay, look, I am cold, I am damp, I am freezing, I'm exhausted, and I just want to take a shower and get some rest. I've got a big day tomorrow.
Big day. Really? Doing what? Collecting change under the freeway?
Where do you get off talking to a guest like that?
That's just the point. You are not a guest here. It's exactly what I've been trying to tell you. Now, will you please leave?
I'd like you to call your manager.
I am not calling my manager. He will take one look at you and fire me for wasting his time. Besides, even if I did let you in, you can't afford to stay here.
Why do you think that?
Because, sir, all of our guests here have jobs, and clearly you do not. Look, you'd probably be more comfortable staying at one of the cheap motels across town. You know, the kind that rent the room by the hour.
I can assure you, I can afford the room.
Please. This doesn't mean anything. You probably stole it.
I am not a thief.
Fine. I'm gonna need to see some ID.
You didn't ask that other gentleman for his ID.
That's because he wasn't trying to hustle me.
Have you ever heard of the expression, never judge a book by its cover?
Oh, please. This ID is so fake. It says you live in Beverly Hills. Someone like you could never afford to live there.
Someone like me. You mean a black man?
Excuse me, that is not what I said. I am not a racist, and I am offended that you would accuse me of such a thing.
Well, it's funny you mention that, because from the time I walked in here, you have judged me by my appearance alone.
This has nothing to do with race. I am simply trying to do my job and protect this hotel from vagrants like you.
I am not a vagrant.
Do not raise your voice with me.
I want a room right now.
That's it. I've had enough. Get him out of here, now.
Sir, you can either walk out of here or I will drag you out.
I am not going anywhere.
Oh, hey, boss. I was just headed out to brave the monsoon.
All right, drive safe and get some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day.
Oh?
I just heard the hotel's owner is going to be presenting at our corporate management seminar tomorrow.
Really? That's so great.
I know you want to become a manager one day.
Yes.
Making a good impression at tomorrow's seminar will go a long way. It'll be an incredible networking opportunity for you.
Well, then I will make sure I am here bright and early tomorrow morning to help you set up.
Good.
Have a good night.
You too. Drive careful.
All right, just got word the owner should be here any second.
Oh, I can't wait to meet him.
Oh, look, there he is now.
Hey, there he is.
It's wonderful to see you again.
Thanks. Happy to be here. Hope that rain's over.
Yeah. Before we get started, I want to introduce you to Janet. She's applying to the management training course and has been dying to meet you. Come on, Janet. Don't be shy.
So it's you.
You two already know each other?
I tried to get a room last night, and she didn't think I could afford one.
What?
She had security kick me out. I had to walk to a motel over a mile and a half in the pouring rain.
I had no idea who you were. How could I?
Because a good manager doesn't judge a book by its cover.
It's not my fault. He wandered in like a bum off the street. Believe me, you would have turned him away too if you saw him.
And that's the exact attitude that made me open up my own hotels. You see, growing up, my family didn't have a lot of money. My dad always dreamed of taking me on a vacation and staying in a fancy hotel. So he scrimped and saved for 2 whole years to make that happen. But when he tried to check us in, the hotel refused to honor his reservation. They took one look at our skin tone and assumed we couldn't afford it. That experience motivated me to be so successful. No one would ever turn me or my family away again. So I studied hard, got into a top university, and eventually graduated, top of my class. All while working double shifts as a valet at the fanciest hotel in town. My boss noticed my strong work ethic and desire and took me under his wing. He suggested I enroll in some hotel management classes. After years of saving, I bought my first hotel, and within 5 years, I turned it into the national chain it is today. So you see, the first policy I ever made was to never turn away guests, no matter what they looked like, a policy you ignored. And because you ignored that policy, I endured the worst night of my entire life last night. All because you thought I was the type of guest that couldn't even stay in my own hotel.
Please, it was an honest mistake.
No. When you hurt or belittle someone, that's not a mistake. It's a sign of bad judgment and even poor character.
Don't you worry, Mr. Johnson. I assure you that we won't have this problem again. Janet, you're fired.
What?
Please collect your things and leave.
No. No, I am not going anywhere.
Let's go.
Wait, no. Wait. Please. No.
So, there's that. Alrighty now. So, let's begin the conference. Oh.
Hey, watch it. Shouldn't you be down below with the other baggage handlers? You're the captain.
Just for the last 30 years. I'll be flying you to Los Angeles today.
You're serious. The airline actually trusts someone like you to fly this plane?
Someone like me?
Forget it. I knew I shouldn't have picked a woke airline. That's what I get for trying to save a buck. Can you believe this? A black pilot? What's next? A Chinese chef working at an Italian restaurant? Sure. Ignore me. It's not like we're about to crash into a mountain or anything. Come on! What's the hold-up?
We apologize for the delay. Sit tight. The captain's working on getting us underway as soon as possible.
Of course we're delayed. The pilot wouldn't know the first thing about being on time.
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it's supposed to mean. Those types of people don't know the first thing about punctuality.
Isn't that a little racist?
It's not racist. It's reality. Don't be so sensitive. Of course, I had to be on this plane with that pilot today of all days. If I don't get to LA by 5, I'm going to miss the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm being considered for Survivor.
No.
Can you believe it? Competing for $1 million. But that's never going to happen if we don't ever take off. This is ridiculous!
Ma'am, may I help you?
What's the pilot doing up there? We're supposed to be in the air already. We're just sitting on the tarmac.
I know, I'm sorry. But there's storms above the Rockies and the captain is working on an alternate flight plan.
Great. How's that coming along?
It shouldn't take too long. Captain Ron has an excellent estimated arrival time.
Be honest with me a minute.
Yeah.
Aren't you a little nervous flying with someone like him?
Why would I be nervous?
Because he's a basketball player rather than a pilot, flying the plane for one thing? What's wrong with you people?
Okay, ma'am?
Don't you man me. I know I'm right. Those kinds of people are only good at sports and gangster rap, not flying airplanes.
Ma'am, Captain Ron is an excellent pilot.
I wasn't born yesterday, okay? We both know that only reason he got that job was so the airline could check off one of their DEI boxes. This kind of pandering to the woke agenda is going to end with a plane crash sooner rather than later.
I'm sorry, I need to help another passenger.
You know what would really help everyone on board? Replacing that gangbanger with a real pilot. Don't look at me like that. Everyone here is thinking the same thing. It's just I'm the only one brave enough to say it. That man has a gang tattoo. I saw it. He's not qualified to fly this plane. I know it.
Ma'am, that is highly offensive.
Offensive? It's dying in a fiery crash. That's what's offensive. You know what the problem is with the world today? People worrying about being nice rather than honest.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm.
I am calm. But if you want me to stay that way, you're gonna go and call a new pilot. One without a criminal record.
I'll see what I can do for you. Sorry to bother you, but just
I'll handle it. Thank you. Miss Day, my crewmate tells me that you have a problem with me flying this aircraft today. Is that true?
You bet it's true.
What exactly is the problem?
The problem is, I have a very important meeting in Los Angeles, and you've already put us behind. None of you people can stick to a schedule.
You people? Are you saying that we're delayed because I'm black?
I don't think it. I know it. And so does everyone else on board.
Mrs. Day, we're delayed because of a thunderstorm. Not my melanin count. And every other pilot has been rerouted due to the storms, including the white ones.
Whatever. If you were late for a barbecue, we'd be in the air right now.
You know, as the captain of this aircraft, I'm gonna have to ask you to show me and my crew the respect we've earned.
Earned? Give me a break. You and I both know you haven't earned anything. The only reason the airline gave you this job was to look good to a certain demographic.
It's not true.
Yes, it is. Your only qualification for this job is the fact that you can't get a sunburn.
You know, if that's really how you feel, then we're just gonna have to find a way to get you another pilot.
You really are a piece of work, you know that?
Go back to your book, Snowflake. I just saved your life. Are they finally getting us a real pilot?
You know what, ma'am? I've had to deal with small-minded people like you my entire life. People who think they know my life, know what I can or can't do, just based on the color of my skin.
Hey, it's not personal. It's just science. Your people are good at some things. But flying planes with hundreds of people's lives on the line isn't one of them.
You know, see, that's the kind of bigoted thinking that my grandfather heard when he flew for the Tuskegee Airmen back in World War II. That's what this tattoo is. The 332nd Fighter Group painted the tails of their plane red, like the red-tailed hawk. My grandfather fought over 90 combat missions, defending his country at a time when most of them thought like you. They thought like men like me and him should only work in the mess halls, not even fly a plane. But my grandfather proved them all wrong by winning the Distinguished Flying Cross and 2 Bronze Stars.
Sure he did. And I'm Dolly Parton.
Oh, it's true. Not only did he fly in the war, but both my father and myself followed in his footsteps. I served in the Air Force for 25 years. And my father served 20 in the Navy. And even with my family lineage, I've had to endure the vile, racist, cruel comments, even like the ones you've been making my whole career. Even after I flew 30 combat missions myself in 3 different conflicts.
There's no way any of that is true.
Oh, every word of it is true. You see, flying is in my blood. It's all I ever wanted to do with my life since my grandfather took me up in his plane. And it's why I took this job after I retired from the Air Force. And yet everywhere I turn, I find people like you that try to put me down for not fitting into a box that makes sense to them. Maybe my life would have been a little easier if I just listened to them and just quit. But I wasn't about to let those type of people hold me back then. And I'm sure I'm not going to let you do that to me today, ma'am.
Ma'am, Captain Ron has been voted the best pilot for 5 years in a row.
Good for him.
You know, you may not like that I'm black. The fact is, I'm the best darn pilot you ever had the experience of flying with. Or I would have been if you're about to be escorted off of this plane.
What? Why?
We oblige your request for a new pilot. Captain Tom's flight leaves at 4. And these officers will be escorting you to your new gate.
4? That's too late. I have to be in LA by 5 or I'm gonna miss my audition for Survivor!
Actually, about that, I've been live streaming your racist little rant ever since you got on board and... Oh, well, you look at that. It went viral. Which is bad news for you, because it seems like a lot of people have emailed the link to the Survivor casting team.
They canceled my audition. That was my big chance! How dare you! Hey! Get your hands off of me!
I got her. I got the thief.
That's my bag.
That's my wallet.
Cade, get the police on the phone. Let them know I've caught the pickpocket.
Pickpocket? I don't understand what's happening.
Oh, don't play dumb with me, all right? I literally saw you steal this man's wallet with my own 2 eyes, and I bet we'll find even more stolen goods once we take a look in here.
What?
I didn't even feel it take it.
That's the problem with these pickpockets, sir. They are slick.
I am not a pickpocket.
Oh, spare me. All right, it's over. You know what? If you confess, the cops might go easier on you.
Confess to what? I didn't do anything.
Don't worry, everyone. I've got it all under control, okay? Apologies, sir. Our store has just been plagued with pickpockets this past week, and the store owner asked each of us employees to keep an eye out for trouble. And as soon as I laid my eyes on her, I knew she was nothing but trouble.
I've never even stolen a thing in my life.
Yeah, sure you haven't. You know, people like you are practically raised to be criminals.
People like me.
Yeah. The only reason someone like you would come into an establishment like this is if you were casing it or robbing it.
Whoa, you can't just accuse someone of a crime without any proof. Certainly not just because she's black.
I did not ask for your opinion, lady. I will handle this.
What are you doing? You can't search through my things.
Oh, that sounds like something a guilty person would say, so I wonder what we have in here.
My stuff.
Aha! Found it! Take a look, everyone. Funny, you don't look like a Ben to me, so I guess that means that you stole this wallet too, huh?
I've never seen that wallet a day in my life. I have no idea how it got in my bag.
Oh, sure. I bet it just magically appeared then, huh? You know, I knew that I was right about you. Cade, take her into the back office and keep her there until the police arrive.
Police? No, this is just a misunderstanding. I didn't take anything. This is ridiculous. Why would I steal someone's wallet? I have plenty of my own money.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. And I'm King Charles.
Look at what I'm wearing. Do I look like somebody who needs to steal wallets to make a living?
Oh, please, you cannot play me. I see through your whole act.
What act?
I know someone trying to be rich when I see one.
You think I must be pretending. Why? Because I'm black?
Hey, you said it, not me. Look, I'm sure that when you wear your knockoff designer clothes and your fake Chanel bag that you fool a lot of people, but not me. I know how you lowlifes operate.
Lowlife. You know, you shouldn't make assumptions about people before you hear their story.
I don't need to hear your whole story. I know everything I need to know about you just by looking at you. I'm sure someone like you has a criminal record longer than my arm.
Again, all because I'm black, right?
Hey, don't try to twist this on me, okay? This has nothing to do with your race. I just so happen to have a nose for sniffing out bad apples, and you're definitely rotten to the core. You don't even realize just how much trouble you're in, do ya? Do you know whose wallet this is? Not only is he a friend of the owner of this store, but he just so happens to be the most powerful man in the entire city. He has connections everywhere, and he will make sure that you pay for what you've done.
I didn't do anything.
Paul, I can't tell you how proud I am of you, my son. I was mortified when Ben told me he's got his wallet stolen in my store.
Your boss did promise to find the culprit that was responsible. I have to admit, I did have my doubts.
And you not only saved our store's reputation, but one of my relationships with my oldest friends.
Well, I'm just glad I could help.
Well, we tried everything we could to catch this crook. Installed new cameras and hired more security guards, but we couldn't catch him until you saved the day.
Thank you very much. I can't tell you what a relief this is.
I wouldn't be surprised if there is a big promotion for you, Paul.
So where is this pickpocketer? I would like to get a look at them.
She is still with the police, but she should be coming out any moment now. Ah, there she is. Can you believe someone like that tried to pass as one of our customers? The moment I saw her, I knew something was off.
Ruth, wait, there's been a mistake. I know her.
Ben, what are you doing here?
It was my wallet that was stolen, but not by her. I can promise you that.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, sir, but I saw her do it with my own 2 eyes.
Then you made a mistake. I've known Ruth for over 20 years. She's one of the wealthiest women in the city. We serve on the board of a huge charity organization together. She would never steal anything from anyone ever. Officer, please, would you take off her handcuffs?
Thank you, Ben. I've been trying to explain all of that for the past hour, but this gentleman wouldn't listen. He saw me in the store and decided that I was guilty all because I'm black.
Whoa, I don't understand what is happening here.
I do. You saw a black woman in your store and immediately decided I didn't belong there. I've dealt with this all my life. People who refuse to look beyond my skin color. No matter how successful I get, there's always someone like you trying to tear me down.
The stolen wallet was in her bag.
That is true. Several witnesses say the same thing. Do you know how that wallet got into your bag, madam?
I have no idea. I mean, I was just minding my own business, and next thing I know, he's dumping out my entire bag in front of everyone and holding up that wallet.
I know how it happened. In fact, I can show it. See? Right there. He had the wallet the whole time. He framed this woman.
Video is manipulated.
I don't get it.
I do. He thought that he could pin a crime on somebody who looked like me and that nobody would raise any objections and nobody would know that he was the actual thief.
Oh, you've been stealing from our customers?
It's not uncommon, sir. As an employee, he knows where all the blind spots are from the cameras and lift without being seen. But he didn't count on this woman recording him.
Boss, I mean, come on. Who are you about to believe here? Me or someone like that?
I'm going to believe her. You're fired, Paul. I've never been so disappointed with an employee in all my life.
And once we get the security cameras footage, we could pin him with more theft. You're looking at real serious time, sir.
I hope you have a good attorney, because you're gonna need one.
Ow, Kate, get off me, man. I didn't do anything. That video is AI.
I am so sorry for the mix-up. Paul does not speak for me or the rest of my staff.
And thank you to Ben and this fine woman for having the courage to stand up for me. Thank you both, from the bottom of my heart.
My pleasure.
Don't put the merchandise against your clothes like that. Excuse me? Your clothes, if you can call them that, are filthy. I won't have you messing up our clean merchandise.
Do you have some sort of problem with me?
No, no problem at all. I just love wasting my time on customers who can't afford to shop here, when I should be preparing our display for our big launch. See that? That is the new Mareline. She's only the hottest designer in the country. And as of today, our store is her exclusive retailer. A style reporter from the Times is coming to photograph the new line. So I need everything to be perfect, which means I don't need someone like you here.
Someone like me? What makes you think I can afford to shop here?
Because I have eyes. Perhaps you'd be more comfortable shopping at the Gap or Target. Please, just don't touch anything and leave as soon as possible.
Okay, excuse us. Please continue looking around. Carmen, can I have a word? Look, I know you're my boss, but you can't be rude to customers like that. It's unprofessional and just plain mean.
Did you see what she's wearing? A person like that can't afford to shop here. You clearly don't understand the ways of the world.
But the way you're treating her, though, is wrong.
Do you want me to fire you?
No, please. You know I need this job to pay my tuition.
Then do what I say and get that display ready before the photographer arrives. Got it? I said no touching.
Hey. I am so sorry about earlier. My boss is just really stressed. It's a big day for us.
Is that so?
Yeah. The pressure is really getting to her. Is there something in particular you're looking for today?
Actually, this is very nice.
That will look so good on you.
Do you think I could try it on?
Of course. Dressing room's right through there.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
To try on this dress.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that. My employee should have told you that.
Why not?
Our changing rooms are closed for cleaning at the moment.
What about her? Is she part of your cleaning staff?
I'm sorry. I should have clarified. Our changing rooms are closed to people like you.
People like me. What does that mean?
It means that people like you come in here all the time and steal our clothes under their own clothes. You could fit 2 or 3 outfits under these rags.
Come on, that's enough. Okay, you have no right to say that.
Emily, enough of this charade. I won't have her steal from us because you think I'm being rude.
You are being rude and discriminatory.
I warned you. One more word out of you and I will fire you. Don't think I won't.
You know what? I am sick of your attitude.
And I'm sick and tired of you ruining my store.
Okay, let's calm down. All of us. Just let her try on the clothes. The faster we help her, the sooner she leaves, right?
Fine. But don't even think of trying anything funny. The reporter and the store's owner are here. Get rid of that lady before someone sees her. Charlie! So glad to see you here today.
Well, thank you, Carmen. This is Henry from the Times.
Pleasure.
We are so excited to see the new mirror line.
Oh, you are both in for a treat. If you'll please, just follow me.
These pieces are just divine.
Mare is a genius.
She is.
A true artist.
Yeah.
And as her exclusive retailer, we're certain to make a lot more money this quarter.
That's quite true. That's the type of thing, that gets a woman promoted.
You don't say.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you would actually have Mare in the store for the launch. This is amazing.
In the
Just
flesh.
a few pictures. Oh, man, this is such a great idea, Mare. Please, you care to tell us anything about your new line?
What? Her? No. She's not Mare.
What are you talking about? That's Mare. You didn't know?
She didn't know. In fact, she thought I was too poor to shop here.
What?
What? I never said such a thing.
She did say that actually several times.
There must be some mistake. She can't be Mare. Just look at her.
How dare you speak to any of our customers like that?
She's been doing it all morning. If it wasn't for the kindness shown to me by this young woman here.
This employee treated you fairly?
She certainly did. In fact, she went out of her way to do so, even though it meant risking her own job.
Don't listen to them. This is all a misunderstanding. I can explain.
I am deeply sorry for any trouble that my store manager has caused. How could I possibly repay you?
A good place to start would be to replace your store manager with Emily.
What? You can't be serious.
I'm dead serious. In fact, if this young woman isn't promoted, I'm going to have to seriously reconsider our deal and move my line elsewhere.
Why me?
Because you've shown me courtesy and kindness, and you had the courage to stand up to your boss on my behalf. If that doesn't scream management potential, nothing does.
Very true. Consider it done. If she'll accept.
Oh, of course I accept, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity. And what about me? Huh?
You're fired.
What?
And if you're not out of here in 10 seconds, I'll see that you never work in this industry.
Charlie, no. Please.
It's done deal.
I'm your best manager.
It's done.
Wait, get off me. My promotion.
Fine. Thank you for treating our customers as they should be treated. Now, you've got some material here that should be photographed. Henry's here.
It would be my pleasure.
Hey, it's okay, Dylan. Daddy is running late, but he's gonna be here soon.
Do you mind?
I am terribly sorry. My son just doesn't do well in loud environments.
It wasn't loud until you two sat down. I need to see the manager.
Yeah, sure, very well.
Hey, it's okay, baby. We're gonna get the chicken fingers that you like, the way they're here, you know? It's your special night.
Mr. Ginkle, is there a problem? There certainly is. We are trying to enjoy our meal, and we can't because that woman and her son are making all that racket. Sorry about that. Not as sorry as you're going to be if you don't move them to another table.
Very well, Mr. Ginkle. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to move you to a different table.
But I reserved this table specifically for my son. He's autistic and needs the corner table to keep him calm and relaxed. Just give him a few minutes to adjust and I'll quiet right down.
Apologies, but we don't offer that option tonight. On your feet.
Hey, we're gonna get up and move tables, okay?
Well, here we are.
This isn't gonna work.
Well, your other option is to dine elsewhere.
Why do we have to sit here?
Take a guess.
He's only acting that way because you brought us here where it's loud and busy.
Sure.
Autistic children require a specific environment to stay calm. That is why I reserved that table special.
Well, you should have thought of that when you and your son disrupted Mr. Ginkle's dinner. You see, Mr. Ginkle is a very important customer in our restaurant.
I didn't let him disrupt his dinner. I was working on soothing him when you moved us.
Well, maybe it's not the noise or the table. It's your inability to control your son.
Fine. My husband will be joining us, but he's running late.
I'll make sure he finds your table.
Hey.
Get them in and out of here as soon as possible. And I mean it.
Evening, here are your menus.
Thank you. We're gonna wait for my husband before we order.
Look, can you just order now? The quicker I get you both out of here, the less my boss is gonna ride me.
Excuse me? Sure, let me just look at the menu.
You believe this? What kind of a mother lets her son behave that way?
Agreed. It's very rude.
I mean, if you can't keep your kid quiet, why would you bring him to a place like this?
Selfish. It's very selfish.
Dylan, it's okay.
Miss, if you can't control your child, I'm gonna have you removed from the restaurant.
I'm trying.
Try harder. Thank you. And if he acts up again, I'm kicking you out of here.
Looks like the iPad's a better mother than she is.
That's for sure.
So, we ready or?
We are. My son is looking forward to the chicken fingers on a hamburger bun with honey mustard and lettuce.
Yeah, no, we don't do custom orders here like that.
We've had it before. I called earlier and asked if it was okay.
Are you calling me a liar?
What? No, not at all. It's just, that's the only way Dylan will eat the chicken fingers, and because of his autism, he has a very specific and narrow
Is there
diet.
another problem over here?
No,
Yes, there is. She's calling me a liar.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I will not have customers belittling our staff.
I am not belittling him. I am only saying that I called earlier about a custom meal and I was told that it wasn't a problem.
I've heard enough. I want you to leave right now. Ever since your son arrived here, you've been nothing but trouble.
Trouble. I only wanted to take my son to a nice restaurant for his 10th birthday.
I don't want to hear anymore. I tried to be nice to you, but I want you to leave right now. Deal with this. Mr. Dawkins!
There he is.
It's so nice to see you. So what do we owe this pleasure?
I'm here to celebrate, actually.
Oh, exciting. You know, it's not often we have our esteemed owner just dining with us.
I know. It's been too long since I've dropped in, but tonight is my son's birthday, and of all the restaurants I own, this one is his favorite.
Oh, that is so wonderful. But know this, we are so glad to have you here. This is great. So, when can we expect to see your son?
He should already be here with his mother. I was running late and asked him to order for me, so.
Oh, no one told me.
Oh, yeah, my wife isn't one to make a big deal about it, so I'm sure she didn't mention who she was. She has her hands full enough with our son. He's autistic, and she moves mountains to keep him happy and safe.
Oh, so that's, well, you know, we have not seen any boys with their mother being seated yet, so maybe they got stuck in traffic.
Strange. She would have called me if she were running late. Emily?
Oh, thank God.
What's going on? What's wrong?
You wouldn't believe what we've been through.
Tell me.
Well, first they made us move from the table in the corner that I reserved special for Dylan.
Why?
Some rude customer said that Dylan was making too much noise. Then after they forced us to move, the same couple made rude comments about my abilities as a mother.
Who said that to you?
And then the manager threw us out when I tried to get Dylan's chicken fingers the way that he likes them when we come here.
Let's just wait a second here because
really go down like.
Are you calling me a liar?
Okay, can we just calm down here, okay? Nobody is calling anyone a liar. It's just a big misunderstanding.
When you go out of your way to be cruel to a person who's just trying to care for their child, that's not a misunderstanding. You know, for the past quarter, I've been debating whether or not we needed new management in this establishment. Thank you for making me see that it's long overdue.
Sir?
You're fired.
Oh.
You too. I want you both out of here before I finish my next sentence.
If I
Go.
could just... Let's go.
One moment, sweetie. I think it's best if you both leave this restaurant.
Look, we've been coming here for a very long time.
And now it's time to find a new place to eat. Because you're both banned from eating at any of my restaurants in the future.
You really ought to reconsider. We really love eating here.
And I love my wife and son. Maybe you should have thought about that before you were so needlessly cruel to them. Come on, son. Let's go celebrate your birthday.
You know what? We can decorate that last batch of cupcakes when we get back. Hey, I just got another call about that kid's birthday party.
You got it, boss.
You see? This is exactly what's wrong with the world.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? What are you, blind? Can't you see? It's disgusting. Two women should not be getting married.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Excuse me.
Oh, can I help you?
Yeah, I have a business here in this center, and I couldn't help but notice what's going on in here.
I know. Aren't they the most stunning couple you've ever seen?
Well, stunning is not exactly the word I had in mind.
Trey, shouldn't we?
Nobody wants to see a gay couple picking out clothes for a wedding.
Excuse me?
Well, look at you. How ridiculous. Aren't you embarrassed? You should be ashamed of yourself. Women don't wear tuxedos.
Wow.
And I don't need you bringing your little pride parade into my neighborhood, scaring away my customers.
You know, it's really none of our business. They're just trying to shop like everyone else.
They are not like everyone else.
Okay, that's enough. I need to ask you to leave.
You want me to leave? You're the one that's supporting people like them.
I'm serious. Out.
You know it's wrong.
I'll call security.
Yeah, come on, Kristen.
I'm really sorry about my boss. I think you guys look great.
I'm terribly sorry.
April, hi. I'm all ready for you here. Yeah, have a good one. Bye. Hey, Sam. So great seeing you.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks. Oh my God. Are you Kyla Velvet? I am such a huge fan.
Well, aren't you a dear? What's your name, little lady?
Kristen. Oh, is there anything I can help you with?
Sure is. I'm having a huge party after my next show and was looking for a place to cater the dessert.
Well, you came to the right place.
Oh, these cupcakes look amazing. I bet the owner spent a lot of time on these.
No, actually, I made those ones myself.
Get out.
Yeah.
You're so talented.
Thank you.
You should open your own shop.
Oh, that is the plan. My boss has been in business forever, and I just don't think it's that easy, you know?
Of course it is. My mother always told me if you stand up for what you believe in, you'll always win in the end. That advice has always helped me. Besides, I'd buy from you.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Unfortunately, I need this job to pay my rent, so... Anyway, do you want to try a sample?
Oh, I'd love to. How about...
Hey, Kristen, the delivery guy show up?
Oh, yeah, it's in the back.
Oh, great. Okay, what's going on here?
I'm trying to place an order. Is there a problem?
Yeah, there's a problem. You're the problem. Now go take your business somewhere else, because we don't serve your kind of people in here.
Trey, do you have any idea who
I got it, honey. My people. Just because I'm different doesn't mean I'm not equal.
You're kidding, right? Look at you. You're a freak.
Well, Kristen here doesn't seem to think so.
You support a circus clown like him?
Her? It's her. And yes, I do.
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Just do me a favor and get out of my store.
This is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Now leave.
Kyla, wait, I think... How could you treat her like that?
You listen to me. From now on, I don't want you to even think about serving people like that. Do you understand me? We clear? Hello, sir. Welcome to my shop. These were just freshly baked. Real nice individual cakes. I know you'd like them. I can try them.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm here to pick up an order for a bridal shower. It should be under Alex.
Okay, one second.
I'll grab for you.
Thank you.
You see those Republic cupcakes?
I did. They look so good. I'm sure you're excited.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I know you two from somewhere. I got it. You were the couple in the wedding store.
And you're the man that interrupted our fitting.
Yep.
And what are you doing in my bakery?
All right, Alex. 25 specialty cupcakes.
Whoa, stop. Put that down.
Wow.
What do you mean? This is their...
We don't serve people like them in here.
You've got to be kidding me.
Do I look like I'm kidding? We don't support this. It's wrong.
Okay, I don't see how our love life is any of your business. Besides, we already paid for the order.
Well, isn't that too bad?
Trey, if they already paid for it, you kind of have to give it to them.
You stay out of this, Kristen.
I'm just saying it's not the 1950s anymore.
Right.
We need these today. Otherwise, trust me, we would have no problem taking our business elsewhere.
Yeah, the last thing we want to do is be buying from you. What?
Okay. You want your cupcakes? There's your cupcakes. Now go get them.
Hey man, what is your problem?
I don't have a problem. It's you two that need help.
You know what? Whatever. Come on, babe. Forget this guy. I'd rather have no desserts than bear one more minute with you.
How many times have I told you we don't serve people like that in here?
It is not okay how you treated them. What's wrong with them buying some cupcakes?
They're for a bridal shower for a gay wedding. Whose side are you on, Kristen?
Theirs.
You really want to do this?
There is nothing wrong with being gay, lesbian, trans, or any other part of the LGBTQIA+ community.
I can't believe you would support that kind of behavior.
I don't just support it. I'm part of the community.
You take that off. Take it off right now, I swear to God. If you don't take that off right now, you're fired.
You know what? You can't fire me because I quit. My only regret is not doing this a long time ago. You know what? I'm gonna open my own bakery and be way more successful than you.
Don't make me laugh. I've been here 20 years. I'd like to see you try.
Okay.
Kristen quits her job, nervous but also excited to start her baking business. Within a couple days, she comes up with the business name and starts marketing on Facebook to let all her friends know. To save money, she uses her own kitchen to run her business. At first, everything seems to be going great. Her family and friends place orders to support her. But over time, that excitement dies down. She finds herself going weeks without a single order. Before long, bills start piling up. Kristen starts to stress and comes to realize her business may not work out. Eventually, she gives up on her dream and starts to look for a job.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Good. Can I help you?
Yeah, I was just wondering if there's any chance you're hiring.
Unfortunately, we're not.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for your time. No worries.
Well, look who it is. Let me guess. Looking for a new job, right?
What do you want, Trey?
Nothing. I just wanted to see how that new business idea of yours worked out, but I guess that resume tells me everything I need to know. Little miss, I want to be a successful baker.
Do you feel better about yourself?
I don't want to lie. A little. I had no idea that you would fail. What a shock. I'd even offer you a job, but hey.
I would rather go homeless than ever work for you again.
Oh, you really know how to hurt my feelings. Well, let me tell you something. You go homeless, don't worry, because I will find you, and I'll bring you a cupcake so you don't starve to death. Good luck job hunting.
Hi, darling. Aren't you that girl from the bakery?
Kyle, hi. Yeah, I don't work there anymore, though.
Oh, thank goodness. That man was a monster.
Yeah. I am so sorry again for how he treated you. I feel terrible for not standing up for you more. I definitely should have, especially since we're from the same community.
Don't apologize. You did the best you could. Please tell me, you started your own business like we talked about?
I did, but it already failed. So, looking for work if you know anyone who's hiring.
It hasn't even been that long. How'd you market your business?
I posted on Facebook and Instagram. I told my friends and family. That's pretty much it.
Did you do any target marketing? Focus on any specific niche?
What do you mean?
Well, our community loves to support LGBTQ+ owners, especially since, as you've seen, some businesses aren't always the most friendly to our people. Why don't you focus on serving our community?
I didn't think about that. But I don't know. I really can't afford to fail again, though. I'm almost out of cash as it is. Do you really think I can succeed?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I know so.
You really...
Because as I told you, when you stand up for what you believe in, you always win in the end.
You're right. I should have been focused on serving our community from the first place. Maybe I will give it another shot.
Great. Because, I'm looking for someone to cater my party next week, and the timing works out perfectly, so what's your business called?
It was Kristen's Crafts.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How about Kristen's Inclusive Crafts? Now that has a nice ring to it.
It really does.
Well, I'd love to be your first customer. Take my number down so I can place my order. I'll even help you promote your business to all my followers. I've seen your work. I know how good it is.
Seriously, that would be amazing. Oh my God, you're a lifesaver. What's your number?
All right.
Kristen's once again excited to go after her dream. And this time decides to focus on a niche. She's amazed as to how much support she starts to receive. It doesn't take her long to get more referrals from her own community, and her brand quickly starts to grow. As more people hear about Kristen's Inclusive Crafts, she starts to get orders all over town. Each person she meets ends up referring her to even more people. As Kristen's business starts to go uphill, the baker's business starts to go downhill. He gets flooded with negative reviews from the LGBTQ+ community, and many people refuse to buy from him. And then a few months later, Kristen becomes so successful that she decides to open up her own bakery.
And this place has an amazing commercial kitchen. So it didn't require much work for you to get you up and running.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty familiar with this spot. I'm ready to place a deposit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast. Let me go and get the lease agreement, and we'll get you going.
What are you doing here?
Hi, Trey.
I suppose you came to beg for your old job back.
Hardly.
I'm actually showing her this place for rent.
Really? Well, this place is not for lease.
Come on, Trey. We've been through this. If you can't pay, you can't keep the spot. We've given you more than enough chances.
It's not my fault business is down. The whole economy's down. It's not just me.
I don't know about that. Kristen runs her own bakery, and her business seems to be booming. In fact, she decided to put a deposit down in this space.
You? I thought you shut down. Wait a minute. Are you the one responsible for all those bad reviews I got, and now no one will come in my store?
Trey, as much as you deserve those bad reviews, I wasn't the one behind them.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
We may have had something to do with that.
Yeah, sorry, but not sorry.
Maybe if you learned to treat people a little better, you wouldn't be going through this right now. I mean, you should know, our community is very outspoken.
And as I've learned, we like to stick together.
Yeah.
You all make me sick.
All right. Bye. Hey, thank you for having my back.
Always.
I love how much you all support each other. So, are they the reason for your success?
Pretty much, because as someone once told me, if you stand up for what you believe in, you always win in the end.
That's beautiful. I'll get at least 2 right away.
Thanks.
Yes.
But I may add one extra condition in there.
What's that?
I gotta try some of your delicious cupcakes I'm reading about online. Your reviews are amazing.
I think I can make that happen.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
It's free. I will be back soon, and don't forget, I will be choosing the new manager today.
Thanks, Miss Baker.
I love your dress, by the way. Oh, thank you.
Since I'll be the new manager soon, you should start getting used to taking orders from me. You can start by folding those clothes over there.
Sure, no problem. Oh.
Hi, welcome to Ashley's. Are you getting a gift for someone?
No, I'm shopping for myself. Why?
We're not a plus size store, so I don't think we'll have anything big enough for you. No offense. I have to take this. It's my boyfriend. Can you show the big girl where the nearest plus size store is?
I'm so sorry about that. We just got some new things I actually think you'll love. Do you want to come and see?
Sure.
I've got a room started for you.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Trying on clothes?
Absolutely not. I can tell you're way too big for them. I'm just gonna stretch them out and ruin them.
Mallory, it's our job to let customers try things on. Besides, you should never judge anyone by their size.
Whatever. If you ruin anything, you're paying for it.
I'm so sorry about that. And don't worry about it. Try anything on, and if you need help, I'll be here if you need me. Well, what do you think?
I like them, but they're a bit tight.
Is that really a surprise?
Actually, I can take out the waist a bit. Let me go get my measuring tape.
Hey! Watch it, fatty!
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, maybe if you lost some weight, you wouldn't be knocking everything over!
Is everything okay?
No. This wide load over here just made a huge mess.
It's fine. I'll pick them up and fold them again.
No! It's not fine! I told you before that this store is not made for plus-size girls. Now I need you to change out of those jeans before you rip them and leave.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Next time, listen to me.
Okay, it is time to choose the new store manager.
You know, I must say that your skin looks amazing. I wish my skin looked that good.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice of you to say, Mallory. Now, before I choose, there is somebody I would like you ladies to meet. Come on in.
What are you doing here?
This is my daughter, Ashley. She's the reason I bought this store. You see, my daughter's been her size most of her life. It's always bothered me how others stare at her and treat her differently. But what hurts me the most is what happens when we go inside of stores. I watch how salespeople laugh and make fun of her, refusing to help her. So you see, I bought this store so that my daughter and every person, no matter what their size, would have a place to shop where they feel comfortable. That's why I named the store after her, Ashley's.
That is such a beautiful story. I actually love that. And Ashley, if you ever need anything...
Oh, save it. She already told me how you treated her earlier. That's why I've chosen to make Lindsay the new store manager. Thank you for not judging my daughter based on her size. I know that you will run the store exactly how I've envisioned it.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Wow. What? No, this isn't fair. Either I get that position or I quit.
Oh, no. That won't be necessary. Because you're fired. Ashley will be taking your position.
What? I don't believe this.
I'm so excited to be working with you, Ashley.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, I still have those jeans from earlier on hold. How about we resize them and then I can show you around?
Sure. I'd love that.
Great.
Hey, Dhar.
Oh, behind you! They got me, Come res me.
Brayden, what is this? Your report card says you got a C in math.
Wait, what is he doing here?
Oh, we're just playing video games. Hi, Mrs. Baker.
Brayden, I need to speak with you alone. Now. What are you thinking, bringing him over here? Didn't I tell you not to hang out with kids like that? They're nothing but trouble.
What do you mean? Martin's my friend.
I don't care. He is a bad influence on you. Look at how low your grades have gotten since you started hanging out with him.
That's not his fault. Martin's one of the smartest students in our school. You know, you really shouldn't judge someone before you get to know them.
Yeah, right. He probably doesn't even go to school. You know how his people are. After today, I don't want you hanging out with him anymore. Understand?
You almost won. That was insane. Hey, Mom, do you think I can get that new laptop for my birthday? It'll really help me with school.
We'll see.
And that was good. Oh, here, you can have some more if you want. Thanks.
You're pretty hungry, huh?
Oh, yeah, I am. So, can I get some milk? Oh yeah, here, help yourself. Thanks.
Did you just finish the milk? I was going to drink that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot, I could pour it back if you want.
No, it's too late. Don't your parents feed you or something?
Mom, it's fine. I told him he could have more.
I don't break my back at work all day long just to feed some kid whose parents probably don't work and can't afford to feed him themselves.
Mom! I'm really sorry about that. I should go. I'll text my dad to pick me up. Hey man, mind if I use the restroom real quick? Yeah, you can use the one in my bedroom upstairs. Alright, appreciate it.
Gotcha. Red-handed.
Oh, it's not what it looks like.
Oh, you're trying to steal from us, aren't you?
No, I would never.
Get out of my house right now.
But
now! Don't ever come back here again. My son doesn't need friends like you.
Mom, what happened?
Oh, I caught your little friend trying to steal from us.
What? He would never do that. Wait.
Wait, Martin.
Wait.
Tell him the truth, Martin.
You want to know the truth? I'll tell you the truth. You see, you say that I'm a bad influence, and that kids like me probably don't even go to school. But the truth is, I go to school every day, and I get straight A's. I even try and get Braden to study with me. And you say that my parents probably don't feed me because they're poor and don't work. But the truth is, my dad is the vice president of one of the biggest tech companies in the world.
Oh my gosh, your dad drives a Tesla?
And you say that I was in Braden's room to steal. But the truth is, I was only in Braden's room to surprise him. With this.
You bought me a new laptop? Wow, and it's the new one I've been wanting. Thank you so much, man. You're the best friend ever.
No problem. I know you needed it for school, so I asked my dad to help me get it. So you see, I'm not the bad guy you think I am.
I am so sorry for how I treated you. I feel terrible. Braden was right. I never should have judged you before I got to know you. I had it all wrong. Can you please forgive me?
It's okay. Honestly, I get this all the time. I'm pretty used to it.
You are a great influence on Braden, and you are welcome over anytime.
Thanks. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow at school, Braden.
See you, Martin. Thanks again.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's been malfunctioning all day. You're fine to go.
Thank you. What are you looking at, Winnie?
Just some lipstick.
I love this color. You know what? I'm gonna go ask Mom. She'll buy it for me. Hey, Mom. Can you get this for me, please?
Becca, no. You already have enough makeup. You don't need any more.
Mom, please.
Sweetheart, I said no.
Oh, wait. I need to see your bag.
Why? I don't have anything.
I said I need to see the bag. Unless I should call the police.
Seriously? I heard you say the alarms were malfunctioning. You didn't check that other customer's bag.
Because I didn't have a reason to be suspicious of her. You, on the other hand, I know your type. So stop stalling and hand me the bag. Wednesday Addams.
Wow. You know, you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, no. Becca, go check on your sister, please.
Okay.
What's wrong? This always happens to Winnie. It's not right. People always judge her just on the way she looks.
Oh, no. You're fine to go.
You okay? I'm sorry you had to go through that. That guy was a total jerk.
It's whatever, I guess. I'm used to it by now.
I feel awful. My poor sweet girl. People can be so judgmental.
Look, Lisa, you know you're my friend, and I do not mean to be offensive in any way, but can you blame them?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm just saying, if she just presented herself a little more normally, like her sister, then maybe people wouldn't look at her that way. Come on. You're telling me that if Winnie wasn't your daughter, that you wouldn't judge her?
No, I wouldn't, Tina. All right. I admit it. At first, it was hard on me with her new look. But then I realized she's a teenager. She's just expressing herself. It doesn't mean she's a bad kid.
Or maybe she actually is a bad kid and you just don't know it yet. I'm sorry, but if I can't tell you the truth, then who can? Think about it. There's so many druggies and dropouts that have the same looks. If the shoe fits.
No, Winnie has never done anything wrong. In fact, I wish Becca was more like her. But others don't see that. You see, Winnie is one of the best students in her class. She's hardworking, responsible, and never gets into trouble. Becca, on the other hand, she's constantly breaking my rules. But regardless of how bad Becca is, people still treat her like some angel. When she walks around our neighborhood, everyone smiles at her and is so friendly. But when Winnie walks around, people avoid her completely and don't want anything to do with her. When Becca goes into a store, she can shop around without any issues. But when Winnie goes into a store, security watches her like a hawk, as if she's going to steal something. So you see, regardless of how good Winnie is, people still treat her badly. It's not fair.
Gosh, I am so sorry she has to go through that. But I can't help to think, is it really that bad?
You saw what happened to her in the store.
Yeah, but to be fair, the alarm went off. So the security guard was just doing his job. I mean...
What is going on? Get away from her.
Are you her mom?
Yes.
Well, your daughter here stole some makeup from our store.
There is no way.
I didn't steal anything.
Yeah, right. I'm sure it was you.
No, there's no way. My sister would never do something like that.
Let her go. You checked her bag and you didn't find anything.
I have my backpack right here. Check it. I didn't steal any lipstick.
Well, that means you probably got it hidden somewhere else. Now hurry up, just come with me.
Jonathan, I found out who stole the lipstick.
Yeah, she's right here.
Huh? No, it wasn't her. Here, look. Oh, it was this girl.
Got the thief right here, boss.
What are you waiting for? Uncuff my daughter.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was you because...
Because of the way I look?
Yeah, you're right. should have never judged a book by its cover. It'll never happen again.
I can't believe you let that other girl slip past you.
My bad, boss. She just doesn't look like someone who would steal.
We're gonna have to talk about this. I'm not happy. I am so sorry about all of this, and I would love to give you a complimentary gift card.
Well, wait, what about me? Because, all of this has been incredibly stressful for me as well.
Sure, of course, both of you. If you just come with me inside, then we're gonna talk.
Wait, boss, wait.
Yes, this means that I get a new palette too.
I'm glad this all worked out for you.
Wow. Lisa, now that I've seen it with my own eyes, you're right. Winnie seems like a great person. I'm just sorry she has to go through all that and be judged all the time. I mean, I'm even guilty of it. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. My whole sketchbook's ruined.
Ruined? I mean, come on, it's not like you're making architectural design plans. These save lives. Yours are just useless doodles.
They're not useless.
They are if you're not going to use them to find a job. Speaking of, did you look at any of the listings I sent you?
I already have a job that I like.
Yeah, and it pays minimum wage. If you insist on staying there, can you at least ask for a raise?
Come on. Etha is a nice old lady. And it's a small company. I don't think she can afford it.
That sounds like a her problem.
Look. I made a list of pros and cons about the job. And as you can see here, the bakery offers job security, a nice atmosphere, and good people to work with. And the only reason I could come up with to leave is money.
Yeah, money. Otherwise known as the reason you work. How are we going to support a family with the money you make from the bakery?
We don't have a family yet.
Exactly, because we can't. Besides that, you can find nice people and job security at a lot of other jobs that pay better, but you won't even look. Or think about going back to school, or even just doing something with your life. I'm gonna be working late.
Late? What about dinner? We have reservations.
And I keep telling you, you don't need to make reservations at a diner. Here's a good rule of thumb. Anywhere you can afford to take me, I don't want to go there. So if you want to take me out to dinner, you need to get a better job.
That looks great, Chance. You're a wonderful artist, with a pen and with icing. You deserve every penny of this check, that's for sure.
Thank you, Ida. I actually wanted to speak with you about...
Oh, hey, Jim. Where's my delivery?
I hate to do this, but I can't deliver you any more flour when you haven't paid in 3 months. These are new. What are all these?
Oh, Chance, he drew them. I thought they were so pretty, I had to put them up. Aren't they great?
They're just some characters in a show that I have an idea for. That's all.
Looks like a cool show. I'd watch it.
Look, I can pay this invoice. Just give me a couple of weeks. So can we keep the supplies coming until then?
I wish I could, but management said the deliveries can't start back up until you get current with this bill.
To be honest, it's been kind of slow. But wedding season is coming up, and things pick up around that time of year, so I have to have flour. Can we work out something?
Unfortunately, the only thing you can do is find yourself a new supplier. No, I'm sorry, Etta. This is out of my hands. It's coming from the top.
Yeah, I understand. All right. All right, then. Don't you worry, kiddo. Things may be a little slow, but I wouldn't dream of laying you off. You take care of my cakes, and I'll take care of you, all right? Oh, you wanted to talk to me about something, right?
It's nothing.
Okay, then.
It's nothing.
All right.
I thought you said we weren't gonna eat here again.
I know, but the food here is really good. And it's a safe choice. I didn't want to take any risks. So, I broke it down into these pros and cons of choosing a different restaurant. Listen to me. This restaurant is cheap, is safe, whereas more expensive restaurant is...
Chance? Angela? What are you both doing here?
You know, I was just asking myself the same question. What have you been up to? I think the last time that we saw each other, you were working at a rental apartment company. Yes, I was. And Chance, you were working at some kind of bakery. Oh, well, you know, now I designed for a major architectural firm.
Wow, nice.
I still work.
Well, what about you guys up to these days?
We were both plugging away at work, and then we actually decided to invest all of our own money into our business. It's really starting to take off.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
We actually just put a down payment on a vacation home.
No way.
So
That's
we're
amazing.
flying out to close this weekend.
Oh,
Nice.
I am so happy for you guys. Congratulations.
Thanks. Well, we should probably get going. We
Yeah.
need to pack for Florida, you know? But it was so good to see you both.
It was so great to see you too. Have a great
Yeah.
trip.
Hey, bye. Why didn't you let me talk?
Because it's embarrassing that you still work at the bakery, and I didn't want our old friends to know that.
Hi. Are you ready to order?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, I am. I think I'm in the mood for a nice, juicy, delicious steak. I would like to order one of those, please.
I'm sorry, miss. We don't have a steak.
Oh, we don't have steaks here. Oh, of course. That's right. Because this is a diner.
So, Angela, how are the plans coming on that new hospital?
They're going well. I was able to expand the third operating room to have a theater for surgical observations as they requested.
Excellent. Martin will be happy to hear that.
Oh, I heard my name, and since I'm my favorite subject, I went in on this.
You're so witty.
Actually, Martin, we were just discussing how Angela was able to work in that surgical theater in O3 in the hospital. I didn't think she's going to be able to fit it in given the spatial constraints.
Oh, I did. Angela's amazing. And that's why I'm naming her our new Senior Vice President of Design for our San Francisco office.
Oh my God! Oh, I can't believe Martin is flying me first class. It's like a dream come true.
Getting a bigger seat on an airplane is a dream come true? Hey, I'm just kidding. Oh, by the way, with you gone, I'm gonna need a roommate now. And there's this websites that pair people together, but I wasn't sure of using them. So, I made a list.
Oh my God, here we go again with the list. It's fine, just get a roommate.
Actually, what I was gonna say is, I decided not to get a roommate. And instead, move to San Francisco with you. And I also wanted to do this. Angela Brooks Stewart.
You are not
Send them-
seriously proposing to me right now. Absolutely not.
What's going on? What about our plans together? What about our honeymoon in Bora Bora? I don't think you understand, because I made a list.
Oh my God. See, this is the problem. You can't do anything without making a list about it first. You need to take a leap of faith for once, Chance. Eat at a new restaurant. Quit your dead-end job. Actually do something with your life. You can't keep playing it safe. You need to go for what you want in life. Look, if you want to draw all day and have big dreams about turning your doodles into shows, then you could go back to school. You could post your animations online. You could submit to companies that actually make the shows, but you have to do something. But you won't. And that's why I'm going to San Francisco to open these new offices, and you are still at the bakery that you've been at since we were teenagers. Ugh.
What are you trying to say?
Do I have to make a list? It's over. I'm just gonna take an Uber.
I don't know, Dad. What do you think? Is Angela right? Am I wasting my life and my talent?
I think you're doing just fine. It's better to be safe than sorry. I mean, sure, I could have pursued my music career, but look at me. I have a nice, stable job with a pension, and I'm gonna be able to retire in 2 years.
But are you happy?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Just go around whistling all day long? I have a nice job. I work. I come home. And I have a beer. That's life.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I actually made a list. Pros and cons of whether or not I should pursue my art.
And?
Like you said, I'm gonna stick with what I have. The bakery is a sure thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Art is risky.
Mm-hmm.
That's my new roommate. Gotta go meet him.
Okay. Hey, son. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. Okay? You're doing good.
Hi? Jack? Oh, hi. Are you Jack's girlfriend?
No, I'm Jack. It's short for Jackie. Thanks for giving me the code to get in earlier, by the way.
Oh,
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just, I'm not sure my ex-girlfriend's gonna like me living with a woman.
I'm sorry, but why are you worried about what your ex-girlfriend is gonna think?
Never mind, I shouldn't have said anything. I don't want to bother you with all my drama.
No, it's okay. I love drama. Here. Spill.
Oh, well, my ex-girlfriend was always complaining that I don't go after what I want and that I play it safe. So she broke up with me.
Well, what do you want?
I guess I want to be happy, and I also want to be with Angela. And I want to make my own anime.
Anime? Wait, so are you saying that all of these drawings around the house are from you? Like, you drew these? Yo, these are amazing. You are so talented. Look, I know we're meeting for the first time, but I think your ex is kind of right. You should go after what you want.
I knew it.
Yeah.
So you want me to go after Angela?
Wait.
Like, go all the way to San Francisco and win her back. That's why she said no to my proposal.
What?
She wants me to prove myself to her.
I mean, no, I was talking about your anime, like I...
Yeah, but if I travel across the state to profess my love, that's gonna show her that I'm ready to take chances, right?
I mean, I guess, but honestly, you should...
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you. Now I know what to do. I'm gonna take a leap of faith.
Good luck with that.
This is outrageous. The plane is shaking too much. How am I supposed to drink my coffee? Can't you tell the pilots to stop shaking the plane already?
The pilot's not shaking the plane, ma'am. It's called turbulence.
Well, tell it to stop. I'm trying to drink my coffee.
Tell the turbulence to stop. Okay, I'll see what... Oh, that was weird. Sir, your ginger ale?
Oh, can I have the can?
Oh, of course you can.
Thank you.
Oh, you look really happy. Is there something exciting happening for you in San Francisco?
Yeah, actually, I'm going because...
Now, I have waited so long for the pilots to stop shaking the plane that my coffee's cold.
Ma'am, I just got that for you a minute ago.
Yes, and now it's like an iced coffee.
Okay, I will get you another one as soon as I talk to the turbulence for you. Okay? Sorry, you were saying?
Well, I'm going to San Francisco for love.
Oh, that's so romantic. Well, I hope everything works out.
If it does, I'm moving there.
You know what? I've changed my mind. Okay, I would like an orange juice, and this time, make it hot.
You want... Right. One hot orange juice coming right up.
Hey, Chance, right? Anything I can do for you?
Is the food here? Chance? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a minute.
Chance, we broke up. You can't be here.
I just wanted to talk to you. For how long this has... You've been here for 2 days. I'm assuming this has been going on longer than that. Right? All those late nights at the office.
I'm hardly to blame, okay? Martin doesn't have to make a pros and cons list every time he wants to decide whether or not to wipe his nose. He sees what he wants and he goes for it. You could learn something from him.
Oh, Miss. Yes, Miss. This plane, it's too hot. It felt cooler by business class. I need to be moved up there.
You're welcome to move up to business class for $500, ma'am. Otherwise, it should cool down shortly. Oh, hello, sir. You're back. How did it go with your true love? Oh, I'm so sorry. I know this is no consolation, but I think it's great that you chased after what you wanted.
Yeah. Great for getting my heart broken even more. Last time I ever take a leap of faith again.
No, don't say that. I love your passion, but maybe you were just chasing after the wrong thing?
Okay, this is just intolerable. Maybe it wouldn't be so hot if I didn't have someone sitting next to me. You need to do something about this.
You're right, ma'am. You're absolutely right. I will do something about this. Sir, please follow me. I'm going to upgrade you for free to business class.
What? You can't do that!
I just did. Please, sir, please follow me. The row is all yours now, ma'am.
Why does this flight have to be so long? It's boring.
Son, we're almost there. Just have some patience.
This is the worst flight ever. I don't even want to watch any of their movies. Oh, whoa. What's that?
Excuse me, son. Excuse me, what are those drawings?
It's just a drawing for an anime show.
Oh, that's really cool. Can we see some more?
Sure.
Wow, those are awesome. Dad.
Well, your drawings have really captured my son's attention. And believe me when I say that's no easy feat. I don't think I've seen this show. Is it new?
No, it's not out. It's just a show I imagine in my head.
Which animation studio do you work for?
I work at a bakery.
A bakery, huh? Well, forgive me for saying, but you're squandering your talents. I'm Harry. I run a production company that produces animation. If you'd ever like to submit your show for consideration, I'd love to see it.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm sorry about what happened between you and Angela. I mean, for what it's worth, it sounds like you're better off without her. She doesn't seem like a very nice person based off of what you told me.
Yeah, well, I learned my lesson. Taking chances really was a mistake.
I'm not sure that that's the lesson to take from this. Speaking of chances, are you gonna call this Harry Williams guy? It sounds like a great opportunity.
I don't know. Probably not. Going after what I wanted put me here. Not sure I want to go through that again. Too many potential cons.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe you were just going after the wrong thing? Come on, you are so talented, Chance. I see that, and this guy sees it too. Just because Angela didn't believe in you doesn't mean you can't make it.
Go on, go lay down. Go to sleep.
Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late.
That's okay. I just hope the reason why you were late is because you were in a meeting with Harry.
I've told you I'm not gonna do it. Especially because I made a list with all the possibilities. And there are far more cons than pros to submit.
I just think you're being a pessimist. You have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in front of you. Now is not the time to be playing it safe.
All right, everyone, welcome to our open mic night! Would anyone like to come up and perform? Anyone at all?
Hey, Chance said you were in a band. You should go up and play that guitar.
Who, me? No way. It's been way too long. Besides, I never really perform in front of people, so...
So? What if you have fun? What if everyone loves it? There's honestly only one way to find out. Hey, he'll do it. He knows how to play the guitar.
No. All right, give it up for our first performer of the evening! Come on up here! What's your name?
I'm David.
Give it up for David, everyone.
Can't believe you got him to go up there. This is the first time I see him play like that. That was awesome. Didn't know you were so good.
I had a great time. I loved it.
That's because you never put yourself out there. Imagine all of that talent hidden away from the world. You were so good.
I don't know. You never know. I guess sometimes perhaps you have to put your heart in front of your mind. I don't know. I guess it's a very personal decision.
There you go.
That looks amazing. Did you?
Yep.
You didn't happen to do those too, did you?
Actually, I did. I draw in my free time.
Really incredible. With talent like that, not sure what you're doing here. This is for making my day with your art.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
Hey, there he is, the man of the hour.
Harry? What are you doing here?
Sorry to ambush you like this, Chance, but I wanted to deliver the good news in person. I talked to the other execs at my company, and they love your drawings and treatment so much. We're gonna greenlight your show!
You wanna make my show? But how did you...
So what do you think? You ready to make this show reality? Now I can't offer any guarantees, but if the show is a hit, it could be a big financial windfall for you. Hey, listen, Chance, it's not every day a submission for a show like yours comes along. I'll let you think on it, but let me know soon, okay? And the network is really excited.
You gave him my pilot without my permission.
I'm sorry, but it was just so good. I didn't want you to miss out on this opportunity. I hope you're not mad.
Listen, I appreciate you trying to help me, but I made a list, and you know that. The cons outweigh the pros. I double-checked.
But Chance, he said that they want to greenlight your project.
Nothing is guaranteed. It's too risky. I don't want to take any chances. I'll do what I do best. I'll play it safe.
Morning, Ada. Hey, what happened to my artwork? What's wrong?
Your friend Jackie came by and had a talk with me. Have a seat, Chance.
Are you firing me?
I don't want to, but I have to. I want to ask you something, Chance. Do you think I'm successful? Yeah. Before you answer that question, I'm not asking you if I'm financially successful. Am I successful? You bet I am. There's not a day that goes by that I regret starting my own business. This bakery is my dream. And the truth is, it's better to go after your dream and fail than never to start at all. That's why you have to go after your dream, regardless if you fail. You don't want to look back at your life and say, what if? You don't want to do that. So please, take the offer the studio is giving you.
What if that show doesn't succeed? How am I gonna pay my bills? At least working here, I can... What is this? No, Wida, I can't. I know how much you're struggling with money right now.
This is not mine, it's yours. You asked me what happened to your artwork? A customer came in here and offered me cash for all of it, and I sold it. But you don't have to worry, you're gonna get the credit for it. And now, you can pursue your dream without having to worry about money.
But what about you? How are you gonna...
Listen, let me worry about my dreams and you worry about yours. I'm gonna be okay, I promise. But don't forget about me when you get rich and famous, okay?
Thank you so much, Eda.
I hope you're ready to get started now.
Hey guys, do you like this show?
Are you kidding? It's my favorite. It's better than One Piece.
Oh, our Uber's here, guys. Let's go.
Chance? What are you doing here?
Heading to Bora Bora.
Bora Bora. And first class. Wow. There's no way. And I had to fly here in economy.
What happened? Martin's not flying you first class anymore?
Actually, Martin dumped me. And then he fired me. So. But that's why I'm here. I was hoping to run into you.
Why?
Well, believe it or not, in true Chance fashion, I made a pros and cons list about our relationship. And I realized that I never should have left you.
Hey, hon. Who's this?
Oh, this is Angela, my...
Oh, the Angela. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So you guys are going to Bora Bora together?
Yeah, for our honeymoon. Isn't it nice?
Oh, wow.
I'll meet you inside, okay? I'll check in.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you, Angela.
Yeah.
All right, it was good seeing you. Take care.
Wait. How did this happen? I'm so confused.
You know, you were right. I was always playing it safe. And I needed to go after what I wanted. But instead of helping me, you abandoned me. You cheated on me. And Jackie, she supported me. That made all the difference in the world. That's how this happened. I guess my doodles weren't so useless after all. Take care.
What do we have here?
Really taking advantage of the system now, aren't you?
Excuse me?
I'm just saying, leave a little bit for the rest of us, okay?
Oh, did you want some of this?
Oh, God, no. No, I actually care about what I put into my body. Which is why I look like this. You look like that.
For your information,
Oh, hey, we were wondering, is there a limit to how much one person can eat at the buffet?
No. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Might want to charge her double. Looks like she can eat a lot.
All of our customers get charged the same price, regardless of how much they eat. Carry on, ma'am.
Thank you. Excuse me. Do you mind if... Not at all.
Hurry up and get as much as you can before she eats it all.
How much I eat is none of your business.
It is if we're eating from the same buffet. See, look, that's portion control.
This is my third plate.
Okay, well, she looks like she at least takes care of herself. Unlike some people.
What is your problem?
My problem is with lazy people, like you. You probably come here twice a week, stay here for hours, just gobbling up everything you can find.
This is actually my first time here.
Judging by the looks of you, I highly doubt that.
If I'm not mistaken, we're eating from the same buffet. And I just came here for a business meeting.
What business would that be? To try to get on disability so you can further take advantage of the system? Unlike some people, I'm here to meet with someone who's actually important, the VP of Hot Topic.
Really?
Really. I have a final interview for a senior executive position, and when I get this...
Excuse me. Are you working on this plate still, or should I take it?
I mean, yeah, I'm still working on it. Jeez, can't you see?
So much for portion control.
I can eat whatever I want because I actually take...
How are you?
Oh, I am so good. How are you?
I'm good. It looks like the recovery's gone great.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mean to be nosy, but that's not a big plate of food you're hiding behind your back, is it?
No.
I could have swore I saw the server hand it to you.
Wow. It's just a little snack, but it's more like one-time thing.
Well, I hope so, because there's no point spending all that money on, well, you know, just to gain it all back. Try to eat something healthy.
Will do. Thank you.
Was he just talking about weight loss surgery?
No. Can't believe you would even think that. He was talking about back surgery. He specifically said just to gain it all back. What would that have to do with back surgery? Yeah, like my back, I don't have to explain this to you, okay? The reason I look so good is because I work really hard at the gym. While you're one of those people who sits around shoving their face full of Haagen-Dazs ice cream all day and then complain about how fat you are.
Gee, this is insane. You look so different from high school. I heard about your procedure on Facebook, but I had no idea you lost this much weight.
Hi, Jess. Britt. You know, I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? The weight loss surgery you had? You posted it on Facebook?
No, that wasn't me.
No, sure it was. You were the one that told me about it, right? Yeah, here, let me find it.
No, that won't be necessary. I have a
Here it
meal.
is. Ooh. And to think that was just a year ago. Crazy. We're so happy for you.
Thank you.
It was so good to see you.
Yeah. You too.
Bye.
Great timing.
Tell me again about how hard you work at the gym.
You lost weight because you had it all vacuumed out. Or you got your stomach stapled. You're trying to make it seem like you do all this hard work, when let's be honest, it was the doctor that did all the hard work. Then you have the audacity to say you can't stand fat people because they don't do anything, when they have to go through life dealing with people like you saying things like that. What is wrong with you? Why don't you go do something? Don't be mad at me just because I can afford this surgery, okay? Maybe if you did something other than shove your face full of plates full of food, you'd be able to afford it too. Oh, speaking of affording things, I have a very important meeting to attend to. Excuse me.
Well, hi, you must be Carrie. Sorry I'm late. Traffic. I'm Alex, VP of Hot Topic.
It's great to meet you.
And I see you met our president.
President?
Yes. And you're quite lucky, actually. Miss Jackie happened to be in town from New York, so I asked her to join us since it is for a senior executive position.
That's great.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Again. Want to repeat what you were just saying to me? You know, about me being lazy and... I hope that you did not take any of that serious. Save it. There is no way we would ever hire someone like you. Fortunately, I got to know the real Carrie. Helped us dodge a bullet. Long story short is, we definitely won't be hiring her.
Let's discuss it over lunch.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, my office tells me that you've missed your past couple of payments with us.
Yes. I was hoping to have another job lined up today, actually, but it seems I'm gonna need a little bit more time.
Okay, because I'd really hate to have to send you to collections.
No.
You know, in some other countries, they actually put the fat back if the patients don't pay.
Oh, do they now?
Yeah.
Oh. Great. Can this day get any worse?
Okay, just a little more attitude. One more time, ladies. Here we go. You messed me up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just your dancing was so good.
What are you even doing here anyway? Did you get lost looking for the buffet?
No, I'm actually here to try out.
Hey girls, thanks for coming out. Hi, I'm Jada. Are you trying out for the dance team too?
Oh, I know who you are. I've been following you for years. To be a part of the Fab Four, That would be a dream.
Well, we're the Fab Three right now since we lost a dancer.
That's why we're here looking for a fourth. Come on in. All right, ladies, line up. We're gonna start off with some basic dance moves.
Hi, I'm Jackie.
Evan.
Do you know when they're gonna choose someone by?
Next month, I think.
I really hope it's me, because I just...
Maybe they'd choose you if this was an eating contest. Otherwise, there's no way.
That's not very nice.
Just being honest. Look, there's just a certain kind of body you have to have when you're a dancer, and you don't have it.
Okay, here we go. Does everyone know how to do a body roll?
Of course.
That's really good. I can tell you know how to dance. That's perfect. Oh, do you want to take off your jacket?
Sure.
Wow, looks like none of us stand a chance at being in the Fab Four anymore.
What do you mean?
No one's got better roles than her.
Stop. That wasn't nice. Don't listen to her.
Maybe she's right. Maybe I'm just not meant to be a dancer.
Hey, you can be anything you want in life, just as long as you work hard and you believe in yourself. Remember that. Looking good. Keep it up.
This is what I'm talking about! I'm sorry, I just need a minute.
Everyone must be really tired.
Actually, I'm just getting warmed up. Can we just acknowledge the obvious here? She's not fit to be a dancer.
Let's go ahead and take a 10 anyway. There's snacks and water on the table.
Oh, I love these.
This looks good.
I didn't know if there would be any food left after seeing you here. So, what got you into dance anyway?
Oh, well, ever since I was a little girl, my dad would always turn on the radio, and I'd just find myself tapping my feet to the beat, just imagining myself up on stage performing. I just love to dance.
Well, you certainly love to eat.
Why do you keep picking on me? Just leave me alone.
Maybe if you ate bananas instead of Danishes, you wouldn't weigh 300 pounds and you'd actually be able to dance. Think fast.
All right, now that we all know the moves, let's see some solos. You seem like you have it down. Go ahead and start.
Sure.
Wow, that was amazing. You girls got your competition cut out for you today. Who wants to go next?
Hey.
Jackie, right? Great way to take initiative. Come on up.
I think I need some more time to practice first.
That's all right. Just try your best.
Shoot.
Don't worry about it. That's a hard move.
See, she's not fit to be a dancer.
Stop making her feel bad. We all start somewhere.
Well, maybe she should start with losing 50 pounds. Look, I'm all for believing in your dreams, but let's be realistic. Why don't you try competing in something else? Like a hot dog eating contest. I'm sure you do great in that.
Hey, wait. Can you guys take over? Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, wait up. Are you okay?
I'm so sorry. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have come.
I thought you said dancing was your dream.
It is. Well, was. But I'm just not fit for it.
Don't just give up because someone's making you feel bad. Do you know how many people made fun of me when I first wanted to be a dancer?
But for what? You're not overweight.
You think I always looked like this? Not even close. You see, when I was younger, I was, let's just say, bigger than everyone else. But I still dreamed of becoming a dancer. Every time I showed up to practice, people laughed at me. They made fun of me and told me that I wasn't cut out for dancing. But the important part is, I never let that stop me. I kept working hard and believing in myself no matter what. I was determined to become the best dancer I could be. And guess what? Over time, my dream came true. I became one of the best dancers out there. So you see, I used to be heavier too, but I never let that stop me from becoming a dancer. Because you can be anything you want in life, as long as you work hard and you believe in yourself.
I can't believe it. You used to be like me, and you still became such a great dancer. Wow. Thank you, Jada.
If I can do it, so can you. You still have a month before we choose our fourth, so just keep practicing. I'm sure you'll do great.
With newfound inspiration, Jackie commits to working hard and believing in herself again. Every day, she's always the first one to arrive before everyone gets there, and the very last one to leave after everyone's already gone. Whenever she falls and feels like giving up, she remembers Jada's words. And that's what keeps her working hard and believing in herself. Over time, Jackie starts to get better and better. She keeps practicing day after day. And eventually, she ends up becoming a really good dancer. And then came the day of the decision.
Oh no, I really messed up. Can I please try again?
Unfortunately, everyone only gets one shot. I'm sorry. Would you like to go next?
Yep, let's do it. Oops.
Don't worry about it. Next.
No, you don't understand. I never mess up. I just didn't get much sleep because I went out last night. Can I go again?
Maybe you should have been practicing instead. I'm sorry, but you only get one shot. Jackie, would you like to go next?
Sure.
Take my advice. Quit while you're ahead. That way you don't embarrass yourself. Fatty.
Ready? You did it!
Great job!
Nice work.
Thanks. I worked really, really hard to
She
try
just
to...
got lucky. Let me go again. And watch, I'm way better than her.
Actually, that won't be necessary.
You see, we've already made our decision. Will everyone join me in congratulating the newest member of the Fab Four?
Jackie.
I am going to be a part of the Fab for, oh my God, I can't believe this. You don't even know how happy.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe you are gonna choose her over me. Ugh, this is ridiculous.
Well, we just did. Jackie, let's go get your uniform ordered and go over the schedule.
Take my advice. You can be anything you want to in life as long as you work hard and believe in yourself. Remember that.